Welcome back, guys. We're going to add a leaf, a window protector, and a rooftop. And don't forget to like and subscribe as you watch.
Shift A to add a plane, then tap into edit mode, bring this out, go to vertex mode, top view, go to top view, delete these vertices, select X, delete vertices, select this one vertices, go to front view, place this vertex here. Okay. Oh, let me start with these ones down here. So I'll place this vertex down here. So I'll go to, okay, I'm already on edit mode. So I'll extrude in the Z axis. A to select everything and bring it back a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to duplicate this, Shift D, then rotate 90 degrees. So I'm going to scale this in the S axis somewhere around, oops, S axis somewhere around there, and bring it back. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm going to press L to select everything, move it. I think that's okay. Select this. I'm going to select this. L to select, then P to separate. So I'm going to convert this to curve. Select this, convert to curve. Select this. So I'm going to add, go to bevel, under geometry, go to bevel, on data properties, go to bevel, then increase the bevel. So at least something that's small. Okay. Something this small makes sense. Oops. Bring this up a little bit. Extrude again. Okay. I think 4 is okay. So I'm going to increase this to 6. Type into object mode, select this one, increase the bevel to 4. To 4. Move this in. Let's reduce this to 3. Move this in. Okay, select this. Let's reduce this to 3, 2. Reduce this to 2. I think that makes sense. So we're going to select the two. Oops. Okay. So we're going to convert this to select this, convert this back to mesh. Then select this, convert this back to mesh. So I'm going to join the two. Control J to join. And I'm going to name this window protector. You can name it anything you want. So I'm going to add a mirror modifier to this. Then Control A or transform. So I'm going to apply the mirror modifier. Apply. Add a plane. Or you can add a plane or a single vertex. Go to object, go to edit mode. Next, so delete vertices. Select this vertex. Then extrude up in the Z axis. Oops. L to select. So Shift D to duplicate. Arrow 90 degrees. Okay. Okay, let's separate this. P to separate by selection. Go to object mode. Convert this to curve. Select this. Go to object. Convert to curve. Select this. Go to curve data properties. Then go to bevel. Increase this to 4. Let's see. 4 is a little bit bigger. Let's make it 5. Oh, actually, I don't like working with odd numbers, so let's make it 6. So I'm going to scale this a little bit in the Z axis. Oops, that's okay there. All right. So I'm going to fill in these caps. Okay, that's looking nice. Let's increase the resolution to 6:2. So let's bring this inside. Okay, so let's bring this in. R to scale. Okay, let's do the same for this. Let's increase the bevel to 4. Oops. .4. Let's increase the bevel to 0.6. Then increase the resolution to 6. Then tab into edit mode. Scale in the X axis. Okay, fill these caps. So let's bring this in. Oh, let's reduce this. I don't like working with. I don't like working with odd numbers, so let's make it 4. Okay. Bring this in. Then scale is alright. Bring this out. Select it. Select this in. Well, let's make it 3. 3 is not bad. Let's make it 3 is not bad. Okay. Let's shade smooth. Shade smooth. Shade smooth. Okay, that's one looking back. So let's add the leaf for this. So I'm going to press Shift S, then send cursor to what origin. So I'm going to add a plane. Go to top view, bring it out. Wait, let's close this. Let's close this. Let's fill this cup. Yeah, that's much better. Then go to top view. Then click on edit mode, tab into edit mode. Scale in the y-axis. Add the loop cut. Scale in the x-axis. X-axis. Add another loop cut in the middle. Let's scale in the y-axis. Select these 2 loop cuts. Then scale in the y-axis, I mean. Do the same for this. Scale a little bit in y-axis. Then select this middle vertices and scale in the x-axis, I mean. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. So let's add a loop cut in the middle here, and let's add another loop cut in the middle here, right here. So tap into edit mode, add solidified modifier to this, increase it to 6. Yeah, 6. Actually, it should be light because leaves are always light, but then we are creating a stylized pear house, so I don't want it to be the same size and weight with leaf. I want it to be a little bit different, or much more different from the real leaf, So I'm going to increase this to 8 and apply this. Go to top view, select, turn on X-ray mode, select this vertices. Turn on proportional editing, clicking O, G, scale. Then bring this down a little bit. Select these middle vertices. Scroll your mouse up and bring this up. Up and down. Tap it into object mode. Add turn on X-ray mode. Add subdivision surface modifier. That's basically looking like a leaf. Okay. Not much thickness. Alright, so shade smooth to see what we have. Oops. Okay. Increase the subdivision surface modifier and auto shade smooth. A to select everything. Shift D to duplicate. So I'm going to save this one. I'm going to name it leaf. Green leaf 2. So I'm going to add it in a separate collection. I'll click M. Oops. By pressing M on my keyboard, add to a separate collection, green leaf. OK. Press OK. Oops. Okay, then I'm going to hide. Oops. Ctrl Z. Then P to select by separate. P to separate by selection. Tab it to edit mode. So I'm going to move this leaf to our pear model collection. So now hide this green leaf. Then tab into edit mode. Turn off subdivision surface modifier. Select these faces down here. Bring this down a little bit. Turn on proportional editing. It's still okay. I can bring it down a little bit. Shade smooth. To select this, then click I. Oops. I to insert a face, S to scale. So I'm going to extrude this. Turn on proportional editing. Bring this down. Rotate this. Going to bring this down. Going to extrude again. Bring this down. Yeah. scale. Then I'm going to scale. I'm going to scale and step by this and rotate it a bit. It's actually pointed. So I'm going to select, turn on X-ray mode. So I'm going to select this. So I'm going to scale it and say this. So I'm going to bring it up. Okay, that looks much better. So let's bring this up here. That means edit mode A. Just let's bring this up here. Here. So I'm going to shift right click to place my cursor here. So I'm going to change this. Okay, let's select 3D cursor. Then I'm going to A to select everything. Then S to scale. Oops. Okay. S to scale. Scale down a little bit. R to rotate. Press R again to rotate. So I'm going to move this object here, the middle. So I'm going to drag, turn on X-ray mode, bring this down. I want it to be down. R to rotate. Change back to medium point. R to rotate. Press R. R to rotate. Then A. Select everything. Then bring this here. Bring it here. Then change to vertex mode. Select everything. Turn on proportional. Edit. G to shape to scale. Then bring this up. By scrolling your mouse, bring this up. And that's okay. Okay, that's not bad. Then A to select everything. Then R to rotate. Turn on proportional editing. Place this here. Okay, so we're going to duplicate this, Shift D, then bring it up. Bring it up. Place our cursor right here by holding Shift and right click. Then change this to 3D cursor and oops and scale. And rotate, carry up. Then scale again. Rotate. Then scale again. S to scale. And rotate. I'm going to bring this in and rotate a bit. Oops. So I'm going to turn on X-ray mode, select these faces, I'm going to rotate it, bring this up a little bit, then go back, L to select everything, so R to rotate, I think this makes sense, it's making sense right now. So I'm going to turn back this to medium point. So I'm going to change this to green leaf small. Green leaf small. Then for the roof, we're going to add a plane. Bring this down, bring this down here. Tap into edit mode. Select these vertices and delete vertices. Then select this vertices. If you don't want to use a plane, you can add a single vertex. So I'm going to, let's bring this down. So I'm going to extrude. Let's bring this down. I'm going to extrude. Okay. Let's select everything. Bring this down. R to rotate this a bit. Bring it down. It's actually too close the door, but don't worry. Then I'm going to extrude this. It's not going to be straight. Extrude. Extrude again out a little bit to bring this up. I don't want it to be straight. L to select everything, bring it up. Okay, bring it back. I'm going to add a mirror modifier. Add clipping. Then go back to object mode. Press Ctrl A or transform. Then merge, bring this closer. Okay, that's cool enough. So I'm going to add this. I'm going to convert this to curve. Increase the, go to bevel, increase the depth to 4. Let's see, 0.4, 0.4. Let's see, oops, 0.004, 0.004. That's barely noticeable. All right. Okay, let's remove that to 0 and increase it. Okay, I think that's cool enough. Then change this to profile. Then tab into edit mode. Press Ctrl T on your keyboard to rotate this. Okay, that's cool. Press Ctrl T again to rotate it. I don't think it's okay. I think it's better now. Ctrl T. Okay, I think it looks much better. So let's increase the bevel once more. Let's fill this first. Let's increase the bevel. Okay, somewhere. Okay, let's reduce the bevel. The depth. So let's reduce the depth to 4. I think 4 is a good deal. Yeah, 4 is okay. So A to select everything, bring it somewhere here. So let's duplicate this, Shift D, and bring this forward. A to select everything. Let's increase the bevel to 6. I think 6 is equal to. So okay. So let's add this. Let's give this some. Let's give this some design. You can play around this to achieve the results you want. Okay. Okay, this is what I have here. I'm not okay with this. So let's reset curve. Then add loop cuts. And let's shoot this inside a little bit. Okay. This looks white. Okay. Scale this up a little bit. This looks quite better. So I'm going to separate this. Oops. P to separate. Going to curve data properties. Change this to objects and duplicate. Shift D to duplicate. Tab into edit mode. L to select and move. L to select and P to separate. Then tab into edit mode, select this and change back to profile. So we'll be using this later on. So I'm going to place this here. Tab into edit mode. Well, first of all, let's convert this to mesh. Tab into edit mode. A to select everything. E to extrude. Oops. Go to the view. To extrude. Front of the wire as this. I'm going to bring this, select everything. I'm going to bring this back. Click on select this face. So I'm going to add a cube. Shift A, add a cube. Bring this down. Shift S to place cursor toward origin. Oops. Control A or transformation to reset location, rotation, scale, and apply properties. Then move this. Oops. Control A or transform. Then enter edit mode. Add a subdivision. Bring this out. Go to object mode. Add a modifier, subdivision surface modifier. Turn off the subdivision surface modifier. Enter edit mode. Scale this in the Z axis and scale the whole mesh. Bring this up. Zoom closer. Scale this once more. Oops. Bring this up. Scale this once more. Then scale it in the Z axis, make it very tiny. That's cool. Go to Edge Select. Alt select these faces. Shift Alt select these faces. Oops. Shift select these faces. Then scale in, just scale up and bring it down a little bit. Turn on subdivision surface modifier. Go to vertex mode. Turn on proportional. Edit. Select this. Oops. Scroll front on your mouse. Select this and move this. Oops. Turn on X-ray to select all the vertices. Turn off X-ray, then move this up, yeah. Move this up, so oops. X-ray, select everything, turn off X-ray, move this up. Yeah, that makes sense. Up. Yeah. So let's select everything and scale. Move this here. Go to top view. Scale in the Y axis. Scale this. Scale in the Y axis. Scale in the Y axis. And place this here. Turn off proportional editing. And bring this down. Bring this down. Scale this in the Y axis. Okay. Then scale this in the Z axis. I think it's too tiny. Rotate. select this whole face, then scale in the Z axis. I want to select everything. Scale this in the X axis, make it longer. Scale this in the Y axis. And select everything and scale in the Y axis. Then shift D to duplicate, place this here. Then L, shift D to duplicate, bring this down. Top view, bring this down. Shift D to duplicate, bring this down. Bring this down. R, and L to select, bring this down. L to select, rotate this, oops, L to select, rotate, oops, rotate this down. So you're going to continue this process. Oops. I'm going to add mirror modifier to this. Add a mirror modifier. That's taking shape already. Okay, that's better. So I'm going to add a UV sphere. Shift A to add a UV sphere. I'm going to add a cylinder. Shift A. Tab into edit mode. Oops. Tab into edit mode. Select face, go to face mode, S to delete face, F to delete face. Then select the whole vertices, go to vertex mode, extrude and scale. Select these faces, bring this up, select this vertex to bring this down. Then tap into edit mode. Select this faces. S to delete vertices. That's cool. Go to face mode. Go to edge mode. Edge mode. Select this edges and fill. Select these edges and fill it. Select everything. Then rotate. 90 degrees in the x-axis. Then scale everything. Then scale in the y-axis. Come to front view. Scale in the x-axis. Bring it down. Select everything. Bring this back. Here. That's looking good already. Bring it out a little bit. Good shape is smooth. Good shape smooth. Okay, that's looking good. I'm going to shade this photo shape smooth. Guys, let's name this to roof. To roof. Name this to roof stand. And name this to rename this to roof cover. You can name it anything that's relatable. So I'm going to have this plane here. Okay, I'm going to name this. It's very important to name your objects. So I'm going to join this, Ctrl J to join. Oops, no, Ctrl Z. I'm going to name this top window protector 1. Top window protector 1. I'm going to name this top window protector 2. I've already named this. So we have this plane here. Okay. I need this X to delete. We have this plane here. Okay. Oops. Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Okay, top off. Okay. I'm going to add a plane. Tap into edit mode. select this whole vertices and delete, then select this one vertices, or you can add a single vertex. Move this up here, go to front view so you see. Move this here, somewhere here, up, go to the side view, move this here, bring this out a little bit, bring it down, bring it out. Okay, bring this out, go to side view, then extrude this up here, then bring this down a little bit, bring this bring this here. This is not standing well, so bring this up here, bring this here, make it a little bit slanted. So bring this up and bring this in a little bit and drag it down a little bit. So I'm going to convert this to a curve. Go to Objects, Convert to Curve, then tab into Curve Data Properties, go to Bevel, increase the depth to 0.04. Okay, I think that's very small. Raise it to 0.06. Then change this to Profile. Tab into Edit Mode. Ctrl T to rotate. Flatten this. Oops. Ctrl T. Select this, move this a little bit inside the mesh, inside our model. Then Ctrl C to rotate this. Ctrl C. Ctrl C to rotate this. Then scale this a little bit up. Move this up a little bit. And move this to this side to give it balance. So I'm going to mirror this. It, select everything, go to modifier, add a mirror modifier. See, it's already mirrored. Let's move this here and see how it looks. It looks better this way. Alright guys, thanks for watching.
In the next video, we're going to work on the environment, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorial videos. Hope to see you there.